grave filled with silver was found. While digging for construction, villagers noticed we're going to cancel the construction. Don't know where that construction was exactly. Welcome back, everyone. This is Panicking with GreyWolfs Den, and we are back to bring you some more Land of the Vikings. Land of the Vikings just recently got another update, an event update. So in the update, they fixed some bug problems with some of the characters is finding supplies for the tailor and the blacksmith. They increased the game speed to 10 times if you want to fast forward. Stone is now at 25% increase, and ship durability is at 50% increase. As well as there are now 4 new events that can take place throughout the game. Let's load in back to where we were to our village and get going. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, ring that bell for notifications, and you will know every time we post a video, and we try to do that 4 or 5 times a week. So please come on over, give us some comments and some views, and let us know what you think. So here we are at our village. Everything's still basically the same. Got some food stolen from the market. This might be one of the new events that come up. I haven't seen this one before. Villagers had noticed for days that the food in the market was running low. However, they could not be sure why it decreased. Some have seen someone stealing food from the marketplace at night. What is your plan in this case? Increase the village security. Alright, so let's increase the village security. Assemble a team. Let's assemble a team. Alright, so there's our mine places. We still have our marketplaces and our windmill still at max. We do have our trade ship, however, we do not have any beer, a stockpile of beer just yet. So hopefully, once that stockpile goes up, we'll be able to do a little bit more. We have 17 beer there. And let's check out. We have 8 beer here. We do have some research points that we can try and see what we can get out of this. Let's see. That's our training camps at 6, so we need 1 more skill point or research point for training camp. Excuse me, I didn't mean to do that. Since we have so much beer, let's see about sending out trade ship. Let's auto select our crew. Let's see what we have. We have the crew. We don't have the food, and we don't have the beer. But if you take off a few people, your beer requirements will go down, but you won't be able to carry as much, and you have a little bit of a 50 fish, go with 30 fruit, and we give them a good amount of meat to stock up on, so they'll have plenty of meat. Just can't go over the weight limit that we have. There's nothing really for us to really sell other than that. Maybe sell a few herbs. So they have a 76% chance. Gotta make sure they have food to eat. So we're gonna give them a little meat. Putting more fish on. Put a little bit more fish. All right, so it says a 71% chance that they are successful. So let's send them out and see what they can do. And waiting for all the people that they need to board the ship or to control the ship to gather up. We need to repair fishing boat. We got the fishing boat over here being repaired now. Should be able to harvest this barley. Wheat granary is getting low. Barley granary is full. Alright, there goes our trade ship heading out. Hopefully that'll bring us back some money. Maybe even discover someone new. Get some few lights put in. We got some folks that come in that are homeless. So let's see about getting another one of these houses built over here on this side. Make it a priority, because I'd like to get a few put on this side over here to help businesses and everything on this end. Or like I said, like I say businesses, but the marketplace and the stone cutter and everything of that nature. Get them taken care of and get them placed in. That way the villagers won't have as far of a walk. So we'll put in a few houses here and there just to get them start building up some more, so that we can get the homeless that we have off the streets and into a home, especially with winter coming up. Don't want no one getting too cold or anything of that nature. So the marketplaces. Oh yeah, let's go harvest this field real quick. Didn't realize that popped up. Hopefully they'll get as much of that as they can before they... Let's see. We do have our 6th point, so let's go ahead and get the training camp researched. Let's look, because we know the mines production. No, okay, there's one here, and we know there's one over there. But what I'm wanting to do is I'm going to bring in the blacksmith and everything in this corner. But the training camp for our soldiers, we want to put that down in here. Let's do that. Let's put it right in here. So it'll be close to where the war dock is, where I'm wanting to put the war dock, which is right down in here, close to the shipyard. The training camp is being built, or has been placed. It should be starting built up soon. Can't get the war dock yet because we still got to research some stuff on the Tree of Life. Like I said, the stone is increased by 25%. Ship durability is increased by 50%. 4 new events, which we've had one so far with the stolen food. So let's look. We are starting to work on our training camp. So let's go ahead and have them ramp up production for armor, because we will need, our soldiers will need some type of armor. Heavy armor for the foot soldiers, light armor for the archers. We're on year 2, day 22. The people are fairly happy. Got 132 people. Fame is doing good. Winter coming in 8 hours, as it says, but as you can see, it's snow everywhere. But we do have the 5th house built up here. Still making money at the marketplaces, of course. People going and buying food and supplies, maybe some beer. So right now we have both mines placed. Stone pit is should be constructed, and the training camp. Alright, looks like there's somebody missing in our herbalist hut, our gatherer's hut. We've got nobody here. We need somebody with some speed and some luck. Luck and speed, luck and speed. So that merchant ship has arrived. Let's check it out. Alright, they have bread, iron, tools, fruits, leather, wool, and fabric. Let's see about grabbing some leather. About 8 leather, 8 wool too. That's just to help boost up our production for armor and everything. Alright, so our ship has returned. Alenborg was discovered, so that's another village or settlement that we have found. Our trade ship has not come in just yet, but he will be arriving shortly. See if we can see him coming in. Oh, there's 2 ships out there. There's our fishing boat right here. And we got 2 ships coming in. Looks like this one here has no banner on it, or it's not showing up, and neither does that one. So we'll more than likely have our ship and a trading ship coming in, maybe. There's a view from the village. Alright, it says we're missing somebody at the fishing dock there, and we need somebody on that fishing boat too. So luck and brains will put Alkmaar was discovered. So that's another new village for us to discover. They've got trade. Let's see, bread, wool, fish, fruits, leather, high quality clothing, and iron tools. Let's keep pulling this wool and leather. Because like I said, that's gonna make a big difference as far as getting our armor and everything built up. I want to keep that tailor supplied. Alright, so as you can see them leaving out, you see their logo or their trademark or whatever on their ship there, their banner. So this ship here coming in must be ours. So our ship has came back in. We've got a ton of money. So our merchant ship is back. They sold 39 fish, 21 fruit, 21 meat, and 10 herbs. We do have some more folks now that are homeless. Let's see about getting these other houses built up. We can unpause that. I want to go ahead and get that herbalist hut built up here. So we have 2 doctors running in this village. We have plenty of herbs to do that. So that's not going to be an issue. See, we've already got 1 heavy armor and 1 light armor. Let's check out and see what we have at the other warehouse. 2 light armor. So that's good. That's good. trade ships here. I'm not gonna send it out just yet because I want to build up some stuff. The only thing we're really trading right now anyway is food, and we really don't want to trade food at all because that will come back to a point where we are in need of food and we'll lose out if we're not careful. Let's see, our barley is down to 180. We might want to see about, or at least think about, building another farm here. All right, we have another harvest. Let's get them in there. All right, so this area here is cleared out. Let's see about putting a farm. Let's go that way. So we had 100 silver right there used to build a big wheat farm. So that'll be plenty enough for barley and for wheat. We might increase the production of our, or not the production, but the number of our farmers. Let's get some more lights over here so we can see. Oh, a grave filled with silver was found. While digging for construction, villagers noticed that something hit their shovel. When they looked carefully, they realized there was a grave full of silver. It would be best to leave this dead as it is, so as not to incur the wrath of the gods. Do not touch the grave. Cancel the construction. Keep building. Earn silver, meet the wrath of the gods. We're going to cancel the construction. Don't know where that construction was exactly. Ah, it was where our training camp was. Can we move it a little bit then? Maybe we won't have that freaking problem. Let's put it like right here. Jesus. That's kind of weird. Oh, got an earthquake coming through. What we don't need. Alright, so we got a lot more to watch for here. Not only in the main village, but in the outside village as well. Poorhouse, we're going to destroy it. It's easier, to me, I think it's easier to just destroy these houses when they fall. And you can rebuild right on top of them. Heart is shaking. The gods must be angry with us. Some buildings collapsed. People died and became crippled. Okay. Alright, we're gonna lose a good amount of gold, silver here, so we're gonna pay this off. Maybe that'll help take care of some of the issues that we're having. Hopefully, when these homes are built up and everything, they will get these homeless folks in a new home. Maybe even in their old home, but it's gonna be a little while for those who are built up. Let's check out. We might send our trade ship back out. Let's look at our food. Yeah, let's send out another trade ship. Let's knock it down a little bit. We gotta knock it down to less than 20, or right around 24 beer. I don't want to get rid of that much. Let's go around. That'll be fine there. Alright, let's send the trade ship out. So we can't plant anything just yet because we're still in the winter months. We have, it looks like 4 homeless out and about right now. Prioritize another house, get it going, get it built up. So we've had 2 of the new events, I believe, so far. Still have our trade ship ready to go out once everyone gets here, I believe. Just waiting for all the sailors to get here. But probably the majority of the people who are homeless right now might end up going on a trade ship as well, but we don't know that 100% no, because the trade ship has already left, and there it goes. Training camp gets built up. We'll set it as a priority since the houses are just about completed to get these homeless folks off the streets, which looks like they pretty much have. Nope, still got one here roaming around, but that's fine because once these houses go up, it'll start actually providing a little bit more population once they start having families of their own. There we go. Just put in a little bit of road there for our folks. Everyone should now have a home. Don't see any homeless. I need to put some more lights down here on this end. I know it's dark over here on this side. You can see little tracks of people walking through here, going out and getting the different woods that I seen that I told them to go out here and harvest. You can see the different little walking paths that they did. Training camp is about to the point it was at last time before they discovered a problem with the grave that they discovered under their building. and we're moving on pretty good. Got 2 more research points. We have our trade ships out to make another trade. Haven't seen anything come in since the trade ship come last time, but we do have one coming in now. Don't believe it's ours, but could be from another village. Almost time for winter to end, and when it does, that'll be great because we can start building, getting our crops as far as wheat and barley going. Alright, so we got trade ship that just came in. Let's see what we can get from these folks. We'll probably get a little bit of leather from them just so we can stay ahead on that. Let's go 5 and we'll do, nope, real expensive. We'll have a few people send out, grab some more stone because we do have a lot of cut stone that's going to have to go to this training camp. We'll put that house there because what I'd like to do next is come in here and put a well in. That way these people will have access to water, fresh clean water, and might need it for any fires or anything like that that might pop up. How's our marketplaces looking? Food's down. Let's say this is where I said you want to be very careful with trading that food because it will come back to backfire on you. We're going to bump this up to 5 slaughtered in the goats and do 4 on the cows just so we can get the leather built back up. Still got 1 more homeless person, 2 more homeless people that I can tell of. So supposedly right in this area, right in here, I'm assuming, it's a grave full of silver. Everything on that is looking alright so far. Alright, so we do have that objective complete. We reached 160 members of our village. Still got a couple of them out here that are homeless. And then there's our watchtowers, gates, and wooden wall here, along with our war dock to raid. This training camp is just about completed. They're starting to bring over dressed stone now to get that finished up. We still have a few folks that are homeless, and I don't know why, because these homes should be built up by now. Priority, let's go, let's go. We only needed 5 more stone there to get that done. Yeah. Probably wouldn't hurt to go ahead and get another fisherman too while we're at it. Maybe build another boat. Let's do that. We're gonna build a fishing boat. Let's get another person in here. All right, our trade ship has returned to town. We have discovered another settlement, or Osridge. I guess that's how you say it. So our trade ship should be coming back in. All right, so our merchant ship is back. They sold us a few things. It doesn't tell us how much money we got from that, but you can see it's jumped up right there to a good amount. And once we get this training camp built, we'll be good to go. Training our soldiers and start sending out some raids once we have our war dock built and get some more ships put in. Let's go ahead and get the other fishing boat in, and we'll see about getting another fisherman out here. Put Gita out there to help bring in some more fish. That'll bring in some more food for our people. So that's good. And the training camp is now finished. All right, so that's great. We've got that done now. So we'll have to start training our troops up. So we got a training camp built. We've got a few mines placed. We'll start working on them. We start training our troops. We've sent out trade ship 2 or 3 times now. I've had some new discoveries in new villages, and we can start working. Let's hold off on the mines there. Let's go ahead and get this stone camp, or the stone pit, built up, and then we can start working on our mine. And this has been Panicking with GreyWolfs Den, and we bring some more Land of the Vikings with a new event update, and we've seen a couple of those today in our recording, so hopefully we'll get to see a few more here soon. Appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and let us know what you think of these videos and everything. Appreciate you guys watching. Have a good one. See you next time.